Good evening, everyone. Okay, so I'm waiting for people. Just tell me if you're able to get me and where you are watching me from so that we can start. Yeah, I want to give some of the key questions, some of the key essay questions, so to say, from grade 11 week of biology. Yeah, I made the predictions for the key essay questions from grade 10 week, which you need to concentrate on, of course, if you're writing the 2025 school certificate. So now here, I want to give now the key essay questions from grade 11 week. And then in the next video, I'll be giving the key essay questions from grade 12 week, of course. So I'm just waiting for people. I'm just waiting for people to join. And if you've joined, please let me know by just commenting, telling me where you are watching me from. Yeah, just a comment telling me where you are watching me from, and if I'm audible enough. Just let me know, confirm with me so that we can start. All right, so okay, I can see Chembe. Okay, Hobby. Okay, how are you, Hobby? I hope you're doing well. Wow, I can see there's noise from Pika. Wow, that's great. Okay, so let's ignite it. I'm sure people are getting me. So what are some of the key essay questions? From grade 11 week, which I want you to concentrate on? Please get me well, and make sure you just share the video. Yeah, make sure you just share the video to your friends so that they can also actually benefit from it. And put a like if this video actually is moving well with you. Just put a like. All right, so here are some of the key essay questions, which please just get a paper and a pen so that we can start taking note of them. Just okay, I can see, wow, Hobby is watching me from Mwansabombwe. Okay, that's great. Okay, get your paper and your pen so that you can start taking note of these topics. Please, essay questions, please. I want you to take note of these essay questions, and I want you to go through them thoroughly. I want you to go through them thoroughly, because there is high possibility that one or two or three of these essay questions which I'm going to give you are going to be there in your 2025 school certificate biology exam. Please, I do not want you to miss out this. The good part is that I'm having pamphlets. These pamphlets are very powerful. They are having essay questions and answers. In fact, not only essay questions, but with one-word questions. And they show how the examiners ask questions and how you're supposed to be giving answers. So all these essay questions which I'm going to mention are there in the same pamphlet for biology. Yeah, I'm having powerful pamphlet for civic education with a lot of essay questions and answers. I'm having powerful pamphlet for science with exam questions and answers. Believe you me, these pamphlets are going to help you. So for you to get those pamphlets, text me on WhatsApp. The number is 0976 97 58 98. 0976 97 58 98. All right, so let me just go through the lesson, and I want you to get it well. I want by the end of it, or after this session. All right, so what's the first essay question which I want you to look at? I want you to actually go through homeostasis. I hope you understand that. I want you to go through homeostasis. I want you to be able to explain what homeostasis means. I also want you to be able to explain some of the things which are involved in homeostasis. That is the first essay question which I want you to go through. All right. Besides that, I want you also to go through, you make sure you revise the the transportation function of blood. Why is actually blood important in transporting materials? And what are some of the materials which are transported by blood? Why am I saying so? This essay question, you'd find that mostly carries a lot of marks. And because of that, I want you to master it to the extent that if it is there in your paper, you get everything correct. I'm sure people are getting me. That is another important essay questions from grade 11 work, of course. And then the other one, I want you to be able to discuss the disease of malaria. If you go in most of the question papers, you're going to find that essay questions is there. So make sure you are able to actually explain the causes of malaria, the way which you can use to prevent it, and also some of the ways in which malaria can be transmitted. Please, I hope you're taking note of these essay questions. And the good part, like I said earlier on, I'm having power pamphlets, and among those power pamphlets, biology is there. Actually, the pamphlet is having all these essay questions and answers. The pamphlet is actually showing how the examiners ask questions, answer questions, and how they expect you to be giving answers. Text me on WhatsApp. You are going to get the pamphlet. At only 35 kwacha. The number is 0976 97 58 98. And there is a good news. On Sunday, I'm starting giving exam tips. There are a lot of exam tips which you are supposed to know. It is not all about studying hard. You may be, of course, actually studied, but if you do not know how to write the exam, you'd find that, of course, despite you studying, it is possible that maybe you can fail in one or two subjects. Like, you need to know how to manage time. You need to know some of the mistakes which you need to avoid. So on Sunday, I'm starting that program, and I'm still enrolling people. If you want to get enrolled, you want to join that WhatsApp group, it's only 50 kwacha, and then you get added to the WhatsApp group. On Sunday, we are igniting it. A lot of exam tips. It's up to you, just a 50 kwacha. And the good part is that if you buy 4 pamphlets, you are going to be added to that WhatsApp group just for free. You get all the exam tips just for free. There are a lot of things which I want to talk about. I do not want you to fail. I really don't want you to fail. And because of that, I want to help you. Okay, let's proceed. I'm sure you're taking note of these essay questions, which are very, very important. What is the other essay question which you are supposed to actually concentrate on from grade 11 work? Please get me well. Another essay question which is very, very important, I want you to look at transpiration. I hope you're getting me, and I hope I'm very much audible. So I want you to look at transpiration. Make sure you are able to define what transpiration is, and make sure you are able to state the factors which affect the rate of transpiration. And most importantly, make sure you are able to give the importance of transpiration. Please. Make sure, I don't know how many are getting me. I want us to be moving together. These are very, very important. These essay questions are very, very important. How many are getting me? Please, am I audible enough? Or maybe the network is flipping. Am I audible enough so that everyone is able to get me? Just confirm with me. Please. Just confirm with me. All right. I can see people getting me. Wow, that's great. So, I've talked about transpiration from grade 11 work. Among the key essay questions which you are not supposed to forget to revise, transpiration is there. Make sure you do well with yourself by revising transpiration. Okay, let me give you another essay question. Please get your paper and your pen and start taking note. Start taking note of these essay questions. Okay, let me give you another essay question from grade, of course, 11 work. Okay, by now you're supposed to be actually to be able to differentiate the structures of arteries and veins. Please get me well. You're supposed to differentiate the arteries from the veins. And that question, believe you me, okay, get the pamphlet which I'm talking about, and of course, even these other pamphlets. Get the one for biology. As you be getting the pamphlets, please don't forget to get the one for biology. Yeah, text me on WhatsApp. You're going to find that these essay questions are there. These essay questions are there. These essay questions are there. I do not want to leave anyone behind. I do not want to leave anyone behind. Please make sure you go through, make sure by all means you go through these essay questions. Be able to actually differentiate the structure of arteries and veins and their roles. Make sure you are able to do that. Believe you me, you'll be well. You'll be well. Remember, biology, the way biology is that even if section A is not that much okay, you can redeem yourself. You can redeem yourself from section B. Because there in section B, there's 36 marks, 36, imagine. And if it happens that you know most of the essay questions which are there, then it means you're good to go. Imagine you get maybe about 30 marks. Imagine you get about 30% from section B. And then it means you are good to go. You are good to go. Yeah, because maybe let's assume you haven't written well section A, but if you manage to get the 30 marks from section B, then you are good to go. And of which it is very, very possible, so long as you know the essay questions which are there. Same applies to civic education. Most of the people actually pass civic education through section B. And that is the reason why I do not want to leave anyone behind. Pamphlets are there. Just text me on WhatsApp. You get them at a cheap price as just a 35 kwacha each pamphlet. Okay, let's proceed with the program. I'm sure you're taking note of the essay questions which I'm actually giving you. Okay, let's talk about another essay question which is very, very important from grade 11 week. Please, if you're not writing these essay questions, believe you me, I do not want you to regret. I do not want you to regret. And these essay questions, make sure you revise them. How do you revise them? I'm saying I'm having a PAF pamphlet for biology. I'm having a PAF pamphlet for science, civic education, all the compound subjects, which actually are having exam questions and answers. So you'll be able to access all these essay questions. You see the way they ask them and the way they expect you to be giving the answers. Okay, let me give you this other essay question. All right, so the other key essay question, which is very, very important. Yeah, you need to actually be able to describe the parts and function of the kidney. And also, you talk about kidney failure. Yeah, you talk about kidney failure. How can it be fixed? Of which we know that there's kidney transplant. Also, there's also the use of dialysis machine. And you talk about the advantages and disadvantages of kidney transplant. Very, very important. I don't know how many are still getting me. How many are still getting me? How many are still getting me? Please, if you're getting me, just text, I'm getting you. Just type, I'm getting you. This session is very, very important. And I do not want to leave anyone behind. I do not want to leave anyone behind. And the reason why, these essay questions I'm giving you from grade 11 week are very important. Yeah, if you haven't yet seen the predictions for the essay questions from grade 10 week, just check on my channel. You're going to see the video concerning the essay questions from grade 10 week. So this live session I'm having now is from for essay questions from grade 11 week. And then the other one will be now for grade 12 week. Believe me, if you just go through those essay questions which I've given, grade 10 week, 11 and 12, you're going to find that most of them are going to be there. Yeah, 1 or 2 or even 3 of those essay questions are going to be there. So make sure you take note of these key essay questions I'm giving you. All right. What other? In fact, this one, I want you to pay particular attention to this one because this one is the last one. Pay particular attention to this essay question. All right. The last essay question, which is very, very important, I want you to look at the issue of blood groups. I don't know if you're getting it. I want you to look at the issue of blood groups, where specifically be able to know, to give the reasons why the person with blood group A, actually blood group AB is called is called a universal recipient, and also be able to give the reason why a person with blood group O is actually called a universal donor, and what causes agglutination. Be able to give those, and what are some of the important precautions which are supposed to be taken before blood transfusion. Please take note of those. Take note of those. I'm telling you, you will never go wrong. You will come and appreciate. These essay questions which I've given you are very, very important. Very, very important to the extent that you are going to find them 1 or 2 in your paper. Believe you me, these are, for me to get these essay questions, I didn't just get them abrupt. No. These are the questions which they keep on repeating. You'd find that if it is not in this paper, then in that paper, this question is going to be there. If it is not in this paper, then in that paper, this question is going to be there. And because of that, I thought of actually sharing these essay questions with you. Don't forget, if you want to get the pamphlets, I'm having pamphlets which show how the examiners ask questions and how you're supposed to be giving answers. Those pamphlets are going at a cheap price, only 35 kwacha each pamphlet. And the good part is that upon buying the pamphlets, I'm going to guide you how to use them. How to use them. And lastly, if you buy more than 3 pamphlets, you're going to be added to the group, where the WhatsApp group in which I'll be giving the exam tips. There are a lot of exam tips. I hope you've seen. If you haven't seen some of the exam tips which I'll be giving, check the video on my previous videos. Check the previous videos. I'll be giving tips on how to write the exam with minimum mistakes, how to manage time, some of the mistakes which you are supposed to avoid, which you must avoid, what you must know before and after the exams, what you're supposed to do, and how to avoid stress. Those tips are going to be given for free if at all you buy more than 3 pamphlets. And if you want, you can just join that group just by paying a 50 kwacha. But if you buy the pamphlets, of which that is an advantage, I'm going to add you to the group just for free. So the number is 0976 97 58 98. 0976 97 58 98. Text me now on WhatsApp. Tell me what you want, and then I'm going to help you. I'm ready to help you, and I hope you've taken note of these essay questions which I've given you. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. You are going to pass. No matter what, you are going to pass. Text me on WhatsApp. Get these pamphlets. I'm telling you, you've remained with a limited time, so you shouldn't be studying anyhow. And that is the reason why I want to give you what you must be concentrating on. Yeah, as of now, you need just to know the examiner's mind by going through the exam question papers, and they see how you're supposed to be giving answers, and then you are home and dry. Believe you me, in that way you are going to pass, and exam questions and answers are there at a cheap price. I'm going to guide you how to use them. It's up to you. Otherwise, me, I'm very, very much ready to help you. It's up to you. I'm very, very much ready to help you. I'm very, very much ready to help you. What I want is you to pass. I got distinctions in all my subjects, so I know what is best for you. I know what is best for you. Thank you. I'm waiting for you as you are texting me on 0976 97 58 98. 0976 97 58 98. Text me on WhatsApp using that same number, then you are going to talk. Otherwise, all the best, and you are going to pass no matter what. Text me, get in touch with me, and you will never regret.